things that accounts for success in your multi-level marketing career is how you put yourself out there in the perception of the public. Whether you like it or not, the world is watching, and you must be a brand to be reckoned with. Ladies and gentlemen, today it is my pleasure to welcome you to another episode of The Blueprint with Chini, James-Effiong, and we will be talking about personal branding. Stay tuned. So, what is personal branding? Personal branding is an act of making a durable, long-lasting, and a distinctive impression in the mind of your viewers. As a multi-level marketing professional, one of the things that must be pivotal in your mind is to have a unique, a carved niche, and a well-refined brand. You might ask, what are the few tips in building a personal brand? First on the list is be yourself. So before you begin to represent a company, a brand, or a service that you are pushing out there in the public, you first represent yourself. So be you, do you, and make sure you have that uniqueness that associates your brand to yourself. So people who are watching out there, they are not seeing the company, they are seeing you. Put at the back of your mind that people buy you before they buy the product or services that you offer. So be yourself and build your brand around your uniqueness. The second tip I want to talk about today in building a successful brand is be consistent. Now, many people are guilty of this inconsistency in building a personal brand. People are watching you, whether you like it or not, and before they key into your opportunity, they want to be sure that you are someone they can follow and who can lead them to the promised land. So you must ensure you show up daily. You must ensure you show up whether the environmental situation is right or wrong. You must ensure you show up consistently. Showing up in consistency builds confidence in the mind of your followers, and they know that you are surely a brand they can associate themselves with.
Another simple tip
is you must position yourself as an expert. People tend to gravitate towards people who know what they are doing and who know where they are going, like I earlier said. So you must constantly be seen as someone who is knowledgeable in the field that you are talking to people about. You must be constantly seen as someone who is improving himself. And so this goes to talk about the need for personal development. So you must constantly develop yourself. You must constantly read and understand in depth what you are putting out there to people. So when people come around you and ask you questions around the product or the service or the brand that you're presenting, you must be seen as a competent person to address those questions. Else, you will be losing credibility in the minds of your audience. Now you may ask, what are the benefits? Why do I even need to bother to create my personal brand? Now, personal branding helps your market to be visible. It helps you with market visibility. It helps you gain credibility. It helps you look experienced and competent. And it ultimately helps your market to grow. So whatever business or services that you're offering out there, it is important that you look critically at creating a personal brand to drive your business. And this brings us to the end of today's episode on The Blueprint. I want to thank everyone who has subscribed to this YouTube channel, everyone who has given a thumbs up to my videos. I celebrate you all, and I want you to keep it coming, and I'll see you on the next episode of The Blueprint. I found the blueprint, and I would love to show you how. Thank you. Bye.